Hi there, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today I'm going to be working in this little journal, and I'm going to be working on hashtag Collage with Christie. And her prompts that she gave us this week are book stack, teacup, cat, and a window seat as the bonus. So we'll get started, and I don't think this will take very long. And you know what? I completely forgot about my tag, so I'll print that and put that in later. I forgot about it until I opened up the book. So this is the last one, and we'll have to work on the back of that. This is just a planner that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby. I got it to do something else in and didn't do it, and so I brought it in here. So we'll get going. I think it's going to be pretty fast. First thing we're going to do is put these two on the top and the bottom. I think I'm going to cut, I don't need these edges here, and I'm going to cut to this line so that I can get it not on the page. So I'll know where it's at because I don't want it on there. This is just some scraps from my collage book. I'll show you the collage book. I'm using two of them today. I'm still kind of using stuff that I don't have to go searching for. I'm getting close to, yeah, I'm on week 5 now. Well, I just finished week 5, so I'm on 6, I guess. And so I'm almost there. Alright. And I had surgery, if you're just catching on to my videos and you haven't watched them before. If you are, welcome. I'm glad you're here. And I'll be getting to my normal very soon here. I just put some little marks there with my fingernails so I can see, and I can't. Here. There, now I can. And I'm having problems with my voice today. I don't know why. I'm not sick. I don't know what's going on. I can't get that out of there. Okay, let's see if it'll work now. And you know, I didn't think I was going to use this. Oops, I went way past my thing. I was going to use my other glue today, and I just picked that up and started using it, didn't I? Alright, and we'll do this one. So I hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing okay. Screw that up some. I don't want that white showing. I'll just use my sticky scissors to cut this all off here. Oops, I need to cut along the bottom too. then I have this picture. This is going to be my window seat. I didn't have one that was exactly a window seat, you know, but that could very well be one. But she's got a seat by the window, so we're going with that. And these were papers. The top and bottom of this was not wide enough, so these are the sides. Oh, I didn't show you what I'm using, did I? Okay. This is the book that came out of. Book Lover Ephemera. I've got a lot of papers at the beginning, so I'll just kind of skip past those. You know, things have torn out. But it's just a real cute one. This is I believe, cake, curry, and poor toast, I think. Yeah, cake, curry, and poor toast. Book Lover Ephemera. And then this one we're going to take a lot of stuff out of, so. But we're going to glue this on here. I'll have to cut off a lot of this, but, you know, it is what it is, right? So I think I will put me a mark here, not to put glue. It's just so much easier if I don't glue the whole thing. Plus, if I want to use this in another collage, it won't have glue all over it. And once again, I can't tell where I did that at. Right there. Okay. This is one book, though, that I have a hard time choosing which side because the backs are every bit as beautiful as the fronts. So we're going to put it a little bit further over than I planned because I can get the whole window seat. Okay, this will work. I got some glue down here I gotta get off. And I need to do some gluing. The top layer had glue on it and didn't need it, and the bottom layer needed it and didn't. Okay. Still glue there. Okay. Alright. Add a little bit of glue because I didn't have it glued this far over. Okay. And then I'm going to let that dry before I punch my holes. Glue, glue, glue. Alright. I should have inked it, but I didn't. Okay, so our first thing that we need is a stack of books. We need a stack of books, a teacup, and a cat, and we're going to get all of them from out of here. And I'm kind of thinking that this stack of books might look good. Oh, it's a lot bigger on there than I thought. Maybe let's keep looking. I will cut around the edges, so that would help it. That's not the cat I wanted. Can you see? I need to scoot up, don't I? Our teacup is right here. I use that one. But I need to, you know what? Well, maybe I can. I just think it's not going to look right with all that white edge around it. Because I'm going to try to blend it into the picture, but if it's got this big white edge on it, it's going to really stand out. I have little ones for this corner. can get a hold of it with these. Oh, I'm not cutting very good today, apparently. Do you guys have better cutting days than others? And some days it's just, you know, just don't do much today because we're not cutting well today. Okay, I was kind of, whoa. Okay, we're going to set that on the floor. A cup of tea is going to be on the floor. Okay, and did I go buy my cat? Oh, there's my cat I want. This one I'm going to do this way because it's a lot easier than trying to cut. And we'll probably use that stack of books too. Okay, now I'm going to get this out of here. That's my husband's wheelchair, if you heard that. He has a different one, and it's very noisy. We're hoping for a new one. Trying to get it. Alright, so then, yeah, she'll look cute. I thought about there, but I think she'll look cute down here on the floor. So we'll put her down there. Although, let's wait until I get the stack of books, because the stack of books might have to go behind her. I'm making sure that that's the one that I want. Because I thought I came upon another one at the end of the book. That one, but that one's not going to look very good, I don't think. There, that one's the one right there. Okay, just cut it out. I thought I had seen one when I was going through this. I'll get it out of this page. I think it's easier to cut when you don't have the whole page. I hope that y'all are doing well, having a good day. It's Easter Day here, but this will be up in, well, I might put it up pretty quick because it's a weekly that I try to keep up with, so I was about to say it might be a couple of weeks before this one's up. Now I'm going to cut that bow off the top because there's no way I'm cutting around that. And since I'm cutting so close in with everything else, it wouldn't look right to cut in with it. So Christie's Collage is a collage that I find at Junk Journals and Creative Visions on Facebook. It's a group. And it's a fun group. If you like challenges and things like that, it's wonderful. There's my kitty. I thought my kitty just disappeared. Where did my kitty go? Okay, so you know what I could do? That's not stuck very well anyway. I could put our stack of books there. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Okay, let's get this out of here. There we go. And we're going to put our stack of books. I might put it about right there so that And then we're going to set our tea right on top. I'm wondering if it would look better if I kind of had the tea cupped. If I had the cup kind of like that. I think so. Okay, and then we'll put our kitty down. She's going to go right there. She's an orange cat, so she's probably pretty ornery. Okay, I don't know that I need to do anything else. I did see a parrot, I thought. I saw a parrot. That's not a parrot. I thought I saw a parrot, you guys. It was before that. Why am I not finding this parrot? Well, I guess if I don't find it, it's not going on the page, is it? I thought it was on the page I got the teacup off of. Okay, this is going to be my last look through. If I don't see it, then we're done. Well, there's the teacup. I didn't get it off of that page. Maybe it's further back than I thought. I haven't got any new books for months. I really want to get a new one, but I have all these, and as you can see, there's plenty in them. So I think I'm not going to. But not because I don't want to. Oh, that little parrot. You're probably saying you just went by it 3 times. There it is. It's not a parrot. It's a parakeet. Okay. Okay, let's put her on there somewhere, or him, or whatever that little thing is. And then we'll be done. I just think it would look really cute. And I'm going to cut very close to its feet, but probably not right on its feet, because I'll probably cut them off if I do that. I'm going to get my littler ones. They're easier to manage than these teeny tiny. I should probably get my knife out, but I'm not going to. I just saw right before I turned the camera on, it showed up on my Facebook page that we are under a tornado watch, but we still have a couple of hours before the rain gets here, so I wonder if that'll turn into a warning. We'll have to see. Usually we don't have real bad ones. I can remember a couple that were, well, one we had to get a new roof when that was over. Totally destroyed the boys' dorm at the church camp about a mile or so from our house. Our neighbors got blocked into their storm cellar, their little cellar. They were down there and a tree fell on top of the door. So they had to be chainsawed out that night. And then another one, we were actually, I kind of think we were down at the church camp for that one. We were somewhere, we weren't here. And we got home, and our trampoline, brand new trampoline, was completely wrapped around a telephone pole and like a burrito. It was just sandwiched all the way around it. Okay, where are we going to put this thing? So that was the end of our trampoline. And my strawberry plants that were just getting ready to have strawberries on them were completely picked up. The planters were broken and everything. They were those stacking ones. I think it looked pretty good there. If I put it there, I could put it there, but maybe we'll put it right here. Might look cute up there too. Wait a second, let's see. I remember one time when I was a kid, when I was real young, we lived in a metal trailer back in the late 60s, and there was a storm raging outside, and I was sitting there by the window watching it, and I touched the outlet just when it lightened, and it zapped me. The thing zapped me. It scared me. It scared me enough that I remember it. I remembered it all these years. I've never forgotten that. That was something. I went running to my mom and screaming. I was probably only 4 or so, if that. I don't remember much else, but I remember that. I was young enough that, you know, your memories are only the ones that really, like, almost traumatized you or something, or were really good. Now, I think that bird just really adds to our little scene. Okay, thank you for joining me. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.